Welcome to the debut video of The Ordinary Dollar. My name is Kennedy. I'm just an ordinary girl with extraordinary goals. The slogan is still being worked on, but I honestly think that embodies exactly who I am and what I'm trying to do. So the main purpose for this channel is that I would like to pay off my student loans and get better with money. That is definitely something I feel like as a mid-20 gal, I need to get better with. So here we are. Cash stuffing has helped me visualize where my money is going and where it needs to go. So let's get started. Today we will be stuffing $886. So I have this beautiful wallet from the Aesthetic Dollar. These are not from her site. I believe this is from Etsy, and I will link the creator of these. If you do ever look into this wallet, it's called the A7 Chic wallet. It's about the size of a hand, which I used to try and carry this around with me, but it was too much, especially just for the day-to-day. But you ever look into this wallet, and if you have tabs, I might let you know right now, it's kind of hard to close. There's just one small little magnet here. But I've actually already talked to Emily about this, and she said she will mention it on her website with this, which is great because it is a great wallet, but I'm just not willing to part with these tabs. They make my life a lot easier, especially at the checkout. But yeah, so let's get started with our stuffing. So I've already cleaned out pretty much any part of the wallet that I needed, cleaned out receipts, all that jazz. So we can go ahead and get started with this. So my gas, I will not be stuffing this paycheck. Next paycheck, I will be. I have $4 in here, and I believe I have $50 in this main compartment. So groceries will be getting stuffed today with $100. So I'll be using 5 20s. So yes, I'll be having 5 20s in there, and let's see. So 100, 120, 125, 130, 131, 132. So something about me is I am god awful at math. So this is going to be a super fun process. I promise these videos will get easier to digest and look at. But yeah, this is our prototype. I'm a scientist, so let's just start there, which is ironic because I suck at math. But yes, this is the prototype. This is not the final product. But yes, I'm going to count this one more time just to really get comfortable. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 125, 130, 131, 132. But yes, with this A7, I do enjoy it, but the drawback for me is that I have to fold my dollars. I know I could get a bigger wallet, but at this time, I don't really think it's for me, especially because I just keep a little Lululemon-sized fanny pack bag with me. That helps kind of keep me in check with how much I can carry. And I just have the quick essentials. So beauty is also not getting stuffed this paycheck, but it will be getting stuffed, I believe, next paycheck. So something about me, I love boba. I don't know if that's just me or, with the popularity of it all, but yes, boba gets stuffed every paycheck because I'm not a coffee girl. I just love my boba. So boba will be getting $19. So 3 5s. And 4 1s. So let's count this out. We have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $21 in boba. Yes, the boba place I go to, it's to the point where the same bobarista knows me and exactly what I get, and it's really easy for me to kind of figure out how much I need to take with me because I get the same thing every time, cost same, so it's really great. Dogs will not be getting stuffed this time. Next time I will be stuffing it. I'm also creating a sinking fund for dogs. My partner and I have 3 dogs. We have a Yorkie Poo, we have a Mini Doodle, and we have our youngest, who is a Bernese Mountain Dog, and she is the cutest. I will definitely be sure to post pictures of her and the rest of our sweet babies on my Instagram channel. So, dogs isn't getting stuff this time, but my goal is to have, I believe, $1,000 to $2,000 in here. Impulse will be getting $110. So let's lay out our current money for that. So 5, oh, I'm sorry, read that wrong, 5 20s. And then with that, Impulse will get 110. Just make sure, yes. I have a lot of ones in there right now. So I might have to do a condensing eventually. So you have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 11, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, and $118 in Impulse. So yeah, something else I want to work on is I am one of the most impulsive people probably out there when it comes to spending, and I want to get better at that. One of my goals is just to, do a no spend month. That might be a bit ambitious at this point, but it's definitely up there for the eventual future. So our last category in here is out to eat. So out to eat, we'll be getting, sorry, I have this over on the side, $47. So we have 4 10s, 4 10s, and then 1 5, and then 2 1s. So I use a zero-based budget, so I do go down to the dollar because I want it to be as exact as possible. It's not for everybody, but so far it's working out really well for me. So let's kind of lay this out. See what we got up to here. Okay. So for out to eat, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, $54. So yes, my boyfriend and I, we're really working to not eat out as much because we used to be always, I would say 4 times a week out to eat. But we've really reduced that, I would say, down to 2 times. I'm trying to cook more at home. I just started a starter for sourdough because I'm a carb lover. So we're super excited to get that going. I already named it. It is Sid the Starter, like Sid the Sloth from Ice Age, if you've ever seen that. So yeah, we have that. And I'm just trying to force myself to plan ahead, which is great. So Emily also added this little coin pouch, which I didn't ever use it before, but then all of a sudden I hated, you can't really put anything in there like you can in this wallet. So I used to put it in my pocket. It was an absolute mess, and I felt kind of like an 85-year-old man jingling around with cash in my pocket, so didn't really work out for me. So this definitely works much better, and typically I will leave some in here, but if I don't want it, I have a change jar that I put it into. So yeah, this is my official wallet, stuffed for the next 2 weeks. Like I said, it just has a hard time closing. What I've been doing is I'll use like a rubber band around there, but most of the time it doesn't really matter. It's just a little nitpicky thing, I guess. All right. On to this. I keep calling it a wallet. It is officially a binder. This is what I've been using for my savings and really what I don't want in my main wallet. I did just purchase this baby from Amazon. I'm debating whether or not I want to buy envelopes online or if I want to get bold enough to create some myself. But yeah, this was I believe $7 or $8, which is right within my budget, and I believe, yep, they're the same size. So yeah, this will probably be specifically just for savings, and then I'll make this for my holding cell, I guess, for the rest of my money that I don't want within my wallet. So here's the rest of my gas money. We can go through this. Like I said, it's not getting stuffed this week, but we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 in here. Groceries is not going to get stuffed in here, but I would also like to create a sinking fund for groceries just in case we have extra money that has to go out somewhere else. Because prime example of this, I had budgeted about $650 for the new student loan repayment that's started again. This will be the first time I've ever had to pay student loans federally. I've been paying on my Sallie Mae student loans, and federally I had a little bit of shock. I did not apply for any refinancing, so with that it will be about $700. I'm also paying the Parent Plus loan because it's my loan and I don't expect my parents to pay that for me. So that and my own federal loan will be about $700. My Sallie Mae comes out to about $350 a month. So I'm paying a mortgage and just student loans. So yeah, this is why I want to have money set aside in the future. Just, you know, if you don't plan for it, at least you have some money set aside, or, you know, if it's not planned for. I just put money in the bank for my car registration. Where we live, it's it's not cheap. My car registration was about $380 this go around, and I had money set aside for that. So no harm, no foul. We were pretty good. We're moving and we're grooving. So yes, dining out, also nothing. Boba, nothing. Beauty isn't getting stuffed this paycheck. But let's see what we got. We have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, $48. So for beauty, that could include makeup, skincare, all of that fun stuff. Clothing's not getting stuffed this paycheck. Toiletries is also not. But within my main wallet, I have, I think it's around $40 in toiletries. Miscellaneous in here is actually Impulse, which it's written very faintly. But yes, Impulse isn't getting anything in here. So for my car, I'm creating a sinking fund for this on its own. I think I'm going to need new tires sooner rather than later, so I want to get started on that. My car is a 2021, I'm sorry. 2021 CRV. So I purposely got a Honda because they're supposed to be really good for just the day-to-day. Before this, I had a Mini Cooper, and I will tell you, not great for saving money. A lot of money went towards that car. So we are starting this, and this paycheck, it gets $385. So 3 100s, 150, believe it's, yes, 120, 110, and I believe 15. Yes. So that leads us to 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 380, 385. But yeah, I do like these wallets. I'm really interested in learning how to do them myself. But I will say having a zipper option is nice. So like I said, pets is not getting stuffed, but let's see what we have in here. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I did have it up to about $500, but with our dogs having to go to the vet, I believe, just for shots, dog food, grooming, we've dwindled down to the 50. Also, our Bernese Mountain Dog needed a new crate, so that also cut out about $110 for that. So yes, pets will be getting stuffed, not next paycheck, but it will be getting stuffed next month. So on to my travel sinking fund. Whenever Emily sent me the wallet, she also sent me this awesome savings challenge. I'm very specific what I'm saving for. I'm saving to go to Scotland because I've wanted to go for the past, I believe, 3 years now. And yes, my goal was $3,500, but let's throw an extra 10. So I'm really nitpicky, and I already have that plane mostly filled out as well. So let's see what we have in here, and then I'll add. We have 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 270, 280, 281, 282, 283. So we have $283. And I will be adding in 125. So 125 plus 283 should bring us to 408 for that. So I have 100, 120, and 15. One, two, three. So 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 390, 400. That's not right. Ugh, I'll have to redo my math. I don't even know if I grabbed all the 100s. I think I left one behind, so that might have been on me. Like I said, we're learning how to do this. I had 385, so we realistically should have 406. So I might actually have money floating around. Ah, you know what we do? This is going to stay here. I'm okay. So this is going to go to the door. So I was actually right. I am just kind of a scatterbrain as well. So again, like I said, this will definitely get better. But at this time, you're gonna have to bear with me, and we can see how I grow together. I think that'll be a really fun thing. I love watching old YouTube videos when creators first get started, and to see where they began and how they are now, and it's honestly great to see. So hopefully I can be just like that. So one more time, we're gonna count this. 1, 2, 3, 320, 340, 360, 380, 390, 400, 45, 46, 47, $408. So that does match what I have, which, like I said earlier, bad at math, so please bear with me. So yeah, Travel Sinking Fund has that. So this airplane's also almost gonna be filled in all the way, because 4 airplanes, like I said, 117 times 4 is 468, and if we have 408, we're almost there, but we're not quite sailing yet. So I want to go to Scotland because I'm really interested in just the history. I also love Outlander, so that would be great for me. My boyfriend wants to go because he loves golf. So let's call that a win-win. All right. This is the last thing to be stuffed today. It's our backdoor sinking fund. So we're going to be adding $100 to it. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 520, 530, 531, $532 going to our new backdoor. So our goal might be a bit ambitious. I believe for our backdoor we capped it at $1,200. I have never realized how expensive backdoors are. I just turned 25. I feel like an adult, but I'm literally just a 16-year-old that's grown up a little bit. Yeah, having a house is expensive, and I'm glad that I don't have to pay for most of it. And by most of it, I mean pretty much any of it. My partner is great, and he pays a lot of it. I just help with food, the dogs, and, general things around the house. But yes, this has been my first official cash stuffing. Thank you so much for watching. I'm super excited to see how this goes. Again, thank you for bearing with me as we get started. But yeah, that's all for today. I hope you have a spooky, happy, awesome Friday the 13th, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.